Darkness is a black hole. It feels almost abyssal. It feels like the only way to escape is death, and yet the plummet is the thing to be most fearful of. Today in Foreign Film Forays, we're going to talk about Toshio Matsumoto's 1971 horror gem, Shura. The English title is Demons. Demons is a very particular piece of horror cinema. It's a jidaigeki, which tells of a tale of the era of samurais. Let's put it that way. In Shura, we have a few main characters. We have Gengobe, the misguided protagonist, who has his heart set in two places. One is honorable, and the other is more so desire. We have Kamon, who is in Gengobe's sights. She is a geisha who is unassumingly normal and is plagued with her own troubles. We have a character named Hashimon. We have a character named Sango. And these two play such a role in bringing forth the insanity of our lead character, Gengobe. Gengobe's main conflict is his receiving of 100 Ryo. And this conflict is essentially he can use that Ryo to pay this clan in order to get into their space and be honorable in that notion. Or he can go free of the geisha, Kamon. Now, you can see where the film is going when we talk about this misguided soul. Under the guise of a horror film, how does this play out? As a horror film, it's particular in that it's incredibly dark. This is a black and white film. That said, the aspects of light feel incredibly artificial. That's not in a bad way. The artificial light accentuates the genuine darkness in the frame. It's nearly all-consuming, ubiquitous. What can feel like daytime is gray and just moody. Now you're probably asking again, okay, but that doesn't particularly make a horror. Another thing that makes a horror is the depths it goes into the human soul. By depths, I mean how far one can take before they go and crack. Without giving away anything, this is a piece about a guy who, because of his misguided nature and because of his relatively good heart, let's say that, he tosses away what can be seen as good. His really good friend who has amassed this 100 Ryo, Hachimon, is being tossed away. He is but a mere afterthought in Gengobe's eyes when it comes to Kamon and when it comes to paying off this clan. Because of this whole conflict between who to pay off, his mental state dwindles. And it's not a kind of dwindling where he immediately goes insane. If you have seen the poster for this film, you can see this sort of ominous quality to it. What am I seeing? Is this what I think I'm seeing? That is the evil within Shura. The horror is in its extremity when it does reach there. A horror doesn't have to have jump scares. It doesn't have to have superb effects to show a monster a la The Thing. That's not found in Shura. It's this quickened pace we get to the depths of the human soul. How far we can go and what we see when it eventually breaks down. That one aspect of a film. It can turn a drama into a horror. It can turn any piece really into tragedy. What we experience in film is this quality that things will be okay. What we are viewing is shocking, but it's nothing really compared to what happens in real life. There's something in Shura that makes it astoundingly shocking. And that's why I highly recommend it. A tale about the human soul and its imperfections and what we can do or what can happen when those imperfections ruin us, when other people ruin us. This is the darkest episode of Foreign Film Forays to date. As a palate cleanser after you watch Shura, watch some nice dog videos, or, SpongeBob. Please check Shura out. Stunning horror film. Highly recommend it. This is Foreign Film Forays, concluding another episode.